What is up, fellow nerds? It's your boy Nate Rowe, and with me today I got Lance John.
Yo, what's going on, people?
What's up? Yeah, we're doing a little impression video of Destiny. I got to play it over the weekend, and
lucky bastard.
I know, man. Oh man, I'm so happy. At first, honestly, I wasn't even gonna play it. I was like, man, I'll just wait until September, but. Right. I can honestly, because I didn't want to ruin anything. I didn't want it to be bad and then me not like it. But I can honestly say, man, I am very happy. I cannot wait till September to actually play the rest of the game, man. It is just awesome.
It's looking great so far.
Yeah, what you guys are seeing right now is I'm doing a strike mission with my buddies, basically a strike mission is going to be Destiny's version of like going into an instance in an MMO. So you'll get better loot in here, you'll get better XP, and stuff of that nature. So
okay, that's pretty cool. What is I see like a couple of blue glowing balls on the floor there. Is that like grenades waiting to go off, or like mines or something?
No, see, those are going to be every time one of your friends uses their special ability and either does damage with it or kills people with it, they'll drop what are called orbs of light. And those orbs of light, your other friends can go pick those up, and it recharges their power faster. So
nice.
Yeah. So if I basically right now, when you see all these on screen, if I were to use my special power right now, I can almost get it back instantly because there's so much power on the ground.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, and that comes in handy with boss fights and stuff. Now, I do want to tell people out there that this instance is a lot harder than we're making it look. Even though you will see me eat it a couple times on this video. We're all level 8, and on the alpha play, that's as high as you could go, was level 8. So, we've made a lot of predictions and stuff like that based on what we think's going to happen, but we're only at level 8, and so the end game in September will be the real test.
Yeah, I mean, so far it looks pretty cool, and these are like AI characters you guys are fighting, right? This is not like player versus player, right?
Oh no, yeah, no. The strike missions are going to be pure your fire team versus NPCs, and in fact, I think they have something to do with the story itself. But yeah, if you want to do PvP, you'll go into what they call the Crucible, and I haven't done any segments on that. I'm not really too big into PvP. If you guys really want to see it, let me know. I think the alpha ends tonight. So
so it's like only for the weekend?
Yeah, but the beta is actually going to go up July 17th, the official beta. And like I was telling you earlier, before we started recording, I almost feel as if this is the beta, but I think they kind of did this to kind of give people a little taste for E3, and then when they're going to actually release the beta, do some tweaks, and hopefully everything will be good to go. Come September.
So how is the weapon handling in the game so far? 'Cause it looks like there's not much kickback on the weapon. I mean, these are not real guns, but. The look and feel of a gun is important in a first-person shooter.
Okay. And the best way I could describe it, man, is anybody who's played Halo, the guns feel very Halo-ish, and I don't mean that in a bad way. They feel very responsive. They feel very powerful. They do feel good in your hands. It depends on what weapon and your style of play. You'll notice. I'm using an auto rifle because I'm playing a Titan character, and so I was trying to go for a little bit heavier stuff. But even though the auto rifle will be good for crowds, you know what I mean. If you're just spraying into a crowd,
Right.
there'll be different play styles. Like some people will play with the revolver, and I tried to play with the revolver, and though the criticals do a lot of damage, you only get 6 shots. So
Yeah, that's
if you
usually,
get
what it is.
if you get bum rushed, you know, by a whole bunch of people, it kind
Shit out of
of sucks.
luck.
Yeah, so you know, I'd always advise when playing a game like this, carry something to do good damage long range, and then carry something, you know, just to cover your ass. You know what I'm saying? When somebody is
So,
trying to get to you.
This is a Devil Walker. So this is a boss or like a sub boss or something?
Yeah, this is one of the sub-bosses for this strike mission, and it took us a while to figure out. Let me go ahead and tell you, it took us a second to figure out that cubby hole right there. You know, we were running around the map. I mean, this guy is no joke. You're about to see me eat it. One shot, boom,
Ooh.
dead. Yeah, that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So you have that much time to mess up before you're just aces. And just to let y'all know, you do respawn, and as you can see, my buddy just picked me up, so that aspect of the game is there. You can pick up your friends and stuff. If everybody dies, which thank God it didn't happen in this video, but if everybody does die, you have to restart from the last checkpoint.
Oh, okay.
And that can be horrible sometimes, because I can't tell you how many times when we were first fighting this tank and trying to, you know, figure out the tricks to it, we would get it to so low health, and then it would just somehow kill us all, and we would have to start all over. So
yeah, it doesn't even look that fast to begin with. Yeah.
No, it's not, but it has a lot of attacks. That tank can do. It's got at least 2 or 3 really heavy attacks for far away. If you try to run up on it, it has this little shock wave that it'll do a shock wave all around it, and there's almost no going toe-to-toe with it. Now, again, like I said, we're only level 8 because that's the farthest we could get. Right. I'm assuming that once you have a max level character and you have legendary armor and legendary weapons, this guy will be a joke when you come back to fight him, is what I'm assuming. But, you know, for the time being, yes, he's pretty much a monster, you know what I mean?
So, what about the, like, I'm looking at your HUD, and I see, like, you know, I see guns, ammo clips, and stuff like that in your different, but I see over to the far left, there's a circle. What does that icon do?
Okay, now the left circle is going to be your grenade. Okay. And the grenades are infinite. However, it takes a minute to respawn. It takes a couple minutes, and there will be cooldown perks that you can get via your armor, or depending on your subclass of your character, you can get different cooldowns that kind of help that out a little bit more. But yeah, it has to respawn. You only get one grenade. You can't just keep tossing out grenades, kind of like you could in Halo, you know.
Yeah.
The one right next to it is going to be your special melee attack.
Right.
And each character has a special melee attack. The Hunters is the coolest of which, where you get a throwing knife, and you can actually use the throwing knife, it's so awesome to throw a knife at somebody and then run up and stab them.
Nice.
Yeah, I get really brave here in the video. It wasn't a good idea to come standing here, which I find out right about now.
Oh.
But, you know, we took him down. We got the tank down. That's what matters. My boy's going to come over here and revive me if I remember correctly. He's going to try to. He's going to have difficulties. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely, like I said, I haven't tapped too much into the PvP, but this is definitely a game. Nice. Yeah, that's the superpower. Yeah, well, no, that's your superpower. For the Titan. Yeah, that's my superpower. Cool. Yeah, it jumps up in the air. It does. It disintegrates anybody around me and stuff.
Like it's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Nice. So is that you when you die? I see a little orb. That's what the other players see, and they go to revive you.
Yeah, and cool. Yeah, so they'll run up to your orb and they'll revive you that way. And like I said, if you can't, like you're about to see my buddy try to do the medic try to rescue me, and it doesn't work out too well for him. Okay. He gets capped about halfway through. But you'll see what happens when, if he can't get to you, this is what happens. You just go back to where you would spawn in for a checkpoint.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
And as far as I know, there aren't any penalties. Oh, I love my pod racer. I love my pod racer. And you can pull those out. I can't drive it very well. But you can pull those out anywhere that's not in an enclosed area.
Like an open-ended thing, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they don't have any, at least right now, they don't have any sort of weapons on them. And they don't do much damage. Like, I tried to just run into people left and right. They don't do much damage that way either. So it's kind of unfortunate, but it is really cool. And it is when you're playing these missions that in the vast world, like I covered in another segment, getting from point A to point B, it makes it way faster than having to run.
Yeah, so, I noticed in the other videos you were on a ship of sorts. Is that like your personal ship to get from different points in the world?
Well, you don't actually do anything with the ship, which is kind of you can buy different ships, and you can apparently you can upgrade them a little bit, but I really don't know how that's going to affect anything, because as far as I understand, everything for your ship is purely cosmetic. It's not, you're not going to fight with your ship or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be, but it's basically just going to be your mode of getting from one planet to another, or getting back to the tower, which is the central hub.
Who's this bad boy? Shepkin's Devil?
Yeah, okay. Now, this is the main boss for the instance. And let me tell you, he's not a joke. You can sit here and shoot him all day, and, it will take all day. Like I said, right now, we kind of have a little bit better guns. We're all kind of max level for the alpha, so it's a little easier. We fought him many times already, so we kind of know what to expect.
The boss reminds me of like some old school anime sci-fi, where it's like this, what's it called? I remember Space Odyssey. Is this Space Odyssey, the one with the monolith? Except this is just round.
Oh, talking about, but I can't put my finger on it.
That's what it reminds me of. I guess I'm dating myself when I say that. But damn, that's a fallen captain. Okay, these guys are not joking around.
Yeah, every squad that comes out, like you see right there, I just picked up those 2 orbs.
Yeah.
That's refilled my power. Okay. The Fallen are pretty much these. Anybody, like I said, anybody who's played Halo, you're really going to understand the Fallen type, because they act a lot like Covenant. So it's a type that you'll kind of understand pretty easily.
Okay. What about, I see you got 2 more icons. There's one that's like a purple swirl and what do you call that? A shuriken, blue shuriken looking thing?
Those are going to be type of elemental effects. And to be very honest with you, I'm not 100% familiar with the exact name for each of them. But I do know you can basically associate it to lightning, ice, fire type damage.
Okay.
One specifically is fire, and I honestly, the other ones are weird. I want to say one's like kinetic, and they have to deal with basically with other elemental properties being added to your gun.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I saw that a huge ship just appeared over it. What the fuck was that?
There are drops, just like in Halo, there are drop ships that will come and drop these bad guys off all day long.
Okay.
There's just no killing all the guys off and then trying to focus on the boss. Like, they're gonna non-stop come the whole time.
Did you guys try to like shoot that shit down, or you guys are not powerful to penetrate his armor or something?
Yeah, we're not powerful enough. I cannot wait to be max level and just blow up the drop ships before they can drop anybody. But anyway, we need to go ahead and wrap this up because the video is coming to a close. You guys be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. Where else can they catch our videos, Lance?
Definitely on YouTube. And also, you probably catch an audio version of this on iTunes very soon. I'm working hard on that. If you guys didn't know, I'm the producer of the show, and I'm trying my darndest to get it up on YouTube. I mean, on iTunes, but you know, Apple is a bitch sometimes. Yeah.
Alrighty, well, we're gonna go ahead and end it right here. Leave you with a little dancing, nerd style.
Oh shit! Get down. Later. Nice.